Hello friends, today we will discuss about syllabus of power engineering and refrigeration. Myself Vishrant Borkar, lecturer in mechanical department, CSMS College of Polytechnic, Aurangabad. So first of all we will discuss about rationale of power engineering and refrigeration. So power producing and absorbing devices are essentials for mechanical engineering. So after completing this course, student will able to analyze working and plot the performance of devices like internal combustion engines, air compressors, gas turbines, so that he will be able to operate them effectively in an industrial situation. Selecting suitable prime movers for given application and to maintain and test the same. This course also gives basic exposure of refrigeration and air conditioning equipment which play a vital role in maintaining controlled atmosphere in different domestic and industrial applications. Now we will discuss about competency of this subject. The aim of this course is to help the student to attain the following industry identified competency through various teaching learning experiences. Also maintain power engineering and refrigeration devices. Now we will discuss about course outcomes of this course. First is to identify different components of IC engines and its auxiliaries. Second one, test the performance of IC engines. Next one is to maintain the reciprocating compressors. Fourth one, identify different components of gas turbine and jet engines. And last, test the performance of refrigeration and air conditioning systems. So teaching scheme of this subject. For this subject, three theory lectures are allotted. 2 hours of practical per batch is allotted. This subject have two sections, theory and practical. For theory purpose, it have 3 hours theory paper of 70 marks and it has a personal assessment of 30 marks, which contains 20 mark test and 10 marks of micro project. Also in a practical section, it has an external practical of 25 marks and personal assessment in that manual contains 25 marks. So in this practical performance indicators are given. Practical marks contain preparing setup for experimentation 20 marks, performing the practical and reading different instruments 20 marks, measuring performance parameters 30% marks, answering to sample questions 20% marks, and submit report in time 10% marks. So next one, suggested specification table for question paper design. In a question paper, questions are distributed in 3 levels of R, U and A, remembering, understanding and application levels. So for first chapter, it has total marks 16 and that 16 marks are distributed in 3 categories. 4 marks for remembering level, 8 marks for understanding and 4 marks for application level questions. Similarly, for second chapter, it contains 4 and 8 marks. For third chapter, 2, 4 and 8 marks. Fourth chapter, 2 and 4 marks, and for fifth chapter 4 and 8 marks. So thank you. This was a brief introduction to power engineering and refrigeration subject. Thank you very much.